Picked up my reward and received my next contract. Broken vows. I picked up my next contract for the dead drop in the castle skin grad well. I have been ordered to kill the Khajiit Jagasta, who can be found at his house in Bruma. Jagasta is a master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Jagasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills out into the city streets. Oh, nice. Okay. That's perfect. Jagasta.
Hello there.
Jagasta's not in his house. It says he is in his house though. Does he have a basement? Yes. Okay, I figured it out. I looked it up and read, and it said that there's a basement, but it's like covered up, and he's in the basement. It's covered up by some wolves. Secret training room. Okay, here it is.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave, quickly, or we will have a problem.
Oh, but I was invited by Sisyphus.
What is this treachery? Who sent you? I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
Oh, he knocked him out. Ooh. Knocked my weapon out of my hand. Gus is a fucking beast. It's awesome. Alright. Knocked out my hands again. Gus is dead. I must pick up my reward in the next contract of the dead drop located in the rotten box near the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. Gloves of the Pugilist. I knocked the sword out of my hands several times. It was fun. It was a good fight, Jagasta. Rotten box under the old bridge, just south of the Imperial City. Oh, nice. This is cool. the drop orders number 4. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. Picked up my next contract from the dead drop beneath the old bridge. I have been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Shalise, sold up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. Whoa, that's a big deal. That's a huge weight. Are you using a great claymore or a gray sword? Wow, that's an insane amount of weight for a one-handed longsword. This is a good place to be an Argonian. Oh. Got him. Shalise is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. We can get there from Blinken March. Man, he's like almost zero. I mean, the sword I got from him was nice, though. In fact, I wonder if that was the only sword, or if he's holding one. Yeah, he had a second sword on him. Short sword of sapping. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. 30 points of drain magicka? Jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think that's right. I'm making quite a bit of gold now. It's like the quests for the Dark Brotherhood initially weren't very lucrative, but now they're paying off fast. My reward and receive my next contract. Picked up my next contract for the dead drop in the coffin outside Fort Redmond. I've been ordered to kill Alvo Ovani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. Should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine Where and when I should strike. Ivani is a master in the destruction school of Magicka and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Alval Ivani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. That's fun. Travels around Cyrodiil. Alval Ivani can be found at the following locations on the following days. Bill, Lonely Suda Launch, Skingrad Westworld, Regis Lourdes, Bruma, Sundus Leywent, Alval Ivani's house, rented property.
Morning.
Oh, have pity, sir.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash.
What can I
I'd like to buy that man a drink.
to you?
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty. I have no time. I have no time. I have no. I have no.
He has no.
What's going on?
I tried to yield. Y'all saw me. Killed Alval Ivani. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the market district of the Imperial City and haul it out tree stump behind Stonewall Schultz.
It's all over, Lob.
Shit. I'm gonna have to pay it.
That's too bad. Okay, here's the procedure.
Dagger of Dispel. And that'll make going to the Imperial City a whole lot easier. Yeah, I could have just, like, I don't know, put some meat in his inventory or something, but drop number 6. 500 gold. Get my reward and receive my next contract. Go to sleep. Get my next contract from the dead drop in the hollowed out tree stump. I have been ordered to go to the campsite on Knoll Mountain and kill Havelstein Blood, a savage Nord barbarian skilled in the use of the axe. Yeah, so this is how I used to always climb in Oblivion. Like, jump forward and then pull back. It helps you, like, scale stuff. It's kind of crazy that it still works. But you have to have a pretty high level of acrobatics. Damn. Killing my skeleton in one shot. Race Nord Barbarian. Did he kill his dog on accident? No, Stock's still alive. Yo, Redmond killed me. That was pretty difficult. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill that one on my own. Yeah, I think this calls for a few followers. It all comes full circle. I get to use all 4 of the followers now, or 3. Adoring fan would just die.
You have my ear, citizen.
Biazura? Hope we'll get to Skingrad soon.
Follow me.
I'll be right behind. Biazura, Biazura! It's the
Unless
Mark.
you need s-
Follow me.
wait and
grand
sound.
champion! I can't believe...
Mac,
Come on. Hey, we've got one.
Even
Payday.
you!
Come on.
Let's go.
Fine.
And
Payday.
yeah,
Let's roll.
me.
Looks like the road is over here, including Frost Craig's Fire. So that means you have to go all the way around this way. I'll travel to Frost Craig's Fire. Hopefully that'll summon all my followers to me. Yes. Yes. Okay. And now we can just walk down there.
This ends here. That's the best
Nice.
you can do. A little closer.
Oh, Matt goes down. Boy, is he.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Brother Martin's down.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. You're outmatched, Elf.
Magler's down again. Arthur's kicking some ass. Kinda looks like Arthur disappeared.
Do your worst. Why won't you die?
They got him. Nice. Avelstein Blood is dead. I must now pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in an old chest that is sunk into the pool at the alien ruin of Nornal. Battle Axe of Depletion. Absorb magic on strike. 4 points for 4 seconds, so that's 16 points. Oh, they're attacking the wolf still. Wolf's not down. The wolf's what killed me. Okay, they got him. Empty. That was a strong opponent. The last few opponents have been very tough. They're in the Alien Tower. I'm getting kind of crazy with this now. Oh, just a wrap. I'm looking forward to receive my next contract. Just before dying. Let's go to the city of Breville and lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wood elf named Ungolum visits the statue every night between around 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, as is the local custom. I see Ungolum, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that Ungolum has been alerted to danger. He senses an assassin will probably attack on sight. He has also barred the guards to look the other way if there is a fight. Perhaps a stealth approach would be best. If he is anywhere as hard as that last fight, then boy howdy. Reach up, kiss the lucky old lady on the cheek, and hope you'll get your wish. Just want to kill a man. Ooh.
Watch out!
As another one where I'll have to go and get some followers because these fights are just getting too hard to beat solo.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh shit.
I'm just warming up. I bet you were. Ah! Die. Ha! You'll never take me.
Looks like Maglia is taking one for the team. Unglim is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil, get my reward and next contract at the dead drop there. It's located in the barrel just found upon in the city of
They're all
Anvil.
the same. All flesh. No. No!
Oh.
I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you.
Uh-oh.
I see this. What have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But... I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, what are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadon. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand.
That makes sense. That's why they were so hard to kill.
Shaliz, Uvalovani, Havelstein, Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungollum, the listener himself.
Oh,
the
shit.
surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Here's the command speaker.
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived, dear friend. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I am hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you in Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all. And now go, learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority of the Black Hand.
Whoa, there's so many arrows in them. Okay, so I knew something was up because these fights got like just the level of difficulty increased so high. Not sure which direction they're going to come from. Well, that looks like somebody coming over here. Yep. Front door.
No, no, please don't hurt me. He paid me to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. No, please! The lighthouse! Just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar, you know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go. Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want...
Okay. Spoke with Enelroth, a wood elf boy who was paid by a robed man to put the dead drop items in the barrel by the pond. Enelroth told me the man had been living in the cellar of the Anvil Lighthouse, but recently left. This robed man must be the traitor. I must speak with Ulfgar Fogeye, the lighthouse keeper, and see if he can be persuaded to part with the key to the cellar.
No trouble.
Oops. I must have missed him. He's working in the city.
Well met.
Well now, what might you want?
Want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
The Dark Brotherhood demands it, dog.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
Oops. I didn't see what I said. No. Obtain the key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and then proceed down, so I may continue my investigation. Actually, though, I'm gonna go to the apple farm. Where was it? Yeah, Apple Watch.
You'll return to me, yet you bear no news? Go, Silencer. Uncover the identity of the traitor. The fate of the Dark Brotherhood rests in your hands.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they do want me to go ahead and just do it. Yeah, you absolutely should. The Azure Star, or Black Star. Yeah, it's rechargeable black soul gem. Pretty positive. If I remember correctly. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot remember where to get it. I don't remember the quest line to do it, but it is certainly useful. Gain entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity or motives. Dead dog, dead sheep. Got some bits of bodies, bits of bone. Uh-oh. Known victim. Don't know what that was, but they killed it, I guess. Oh, there was a rat. Unknown victim. Mother's head. Alright, mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long. I know, but it's almost over. I promise. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Mommy, mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. Hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Sit this and the 5 tenants be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucy in the chance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with the Chiba. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh. Mother. Never before have I had exercised such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brother, a trusted family member. Someday soon I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucy and LeChance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother, why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. Really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love. But she told me she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her, I know. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry, there's nothing left for her to find. Jeez. North of Chayton Hall? Nice. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants watch the ants in their ground mazes of from topple horrible people. I will kill them all, kill ants, kill the people, kill everything. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them all. And I cursed them to wander their ship in undeath for all eternity. Came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no. They laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange. That I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. I did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck on board later that night and I slit their throats, every last one of them. So there, the serpent's wake sits. Ghost ship of Anvil, they'll call it now. Haha. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucy and LeChance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract, so Lucy and LeChance suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. Ha! LeChance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I'm now one step closer to realizing our dream. I'll learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes. And I have something special planned for LeChance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sithis' name, who left, but then he came once more to pass through window, wall, and door. I lie in fear in my mouth. I gape as wicked blade did cleave your nape, for I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head, and when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more, and so I pledged to you that day the Brotherhood would dearly pay, and just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead LeChance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, etc., etc. Black, 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 black. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings, killing that fool Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen, I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into shadow, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked LeChance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After LeChance placed the orders When I was sure he was gone, I switched him. It was so easy. Now the chances full silencer is working for us, Mother. All the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I'll use that very ambition to my own advantage. Fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this is en route to the first target. One of the very members of Black Hand, and so it begins. LeChance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into that dark war's fetid heart. Lucien LeChance will die. I've discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years. He's now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien LeChance and all the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. And he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. Must return to Lucien LeChance at once. A farm called Apple Watch and give him this information. Oh shit.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand.
Oh
As you
shit.
can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Lucien LeChance.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Night Mother.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off. Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening. This is no time for gossip-mongering. A dark destiny awaits us. May the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
Oh,
May you
serious
forever
service.
serve the
Greetings, Speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy.
Night Mother.
Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
And it's
Our
all.
troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood. Sithis be with you.
You are like an unholy Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
Hey everybody, guess what I have? places of significance anyway?
The Black Hand welcomes you.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
This only chance of him murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly. Oh. I didn't know he had long hair.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
Okay.
Dear Speaker, you must The Black Dear Speaker, this is no time for... The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place? Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits. Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. Must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Are my followers not here? Because I possibly won't be able to do this by myself.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listeners so we can restore the Black
One person
Hand.
just staring at me.
Foolish little girl. Lucian LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Oh, shit.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Show me what you've got.
You killed my mother. You ruined my life. I will destroy you all.
I've got reflected blade, Matthew Belmont. Honor thy mother. The traitor Matthew Ballamont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. My mother still needs to name a new listener. I shall wait and hear what she has to say.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Balmont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Our destinies were interwoven?
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
That's what happens now, unholy matron.
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home.
The Jadenhall Sanctuary. Yay!
There is much work to be done. And when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
He did. Good resilience on him not to react whenever I threw his mother's head on the ground in front of Lucy and LeChance. I'll be keeping that. Oh, serious. Oh no. In the salon. Oh no. Iron longsword, really? Also just an iron longsword? Eddie Soul Gem. Arrow of Drain Magica. Gauntlets of the Woodsman. What sort of Jinzu? Damage Magica on strike. That's nice. Best of Warding. Shield on self 8%. Warhammer of Might. Burden on strike. Some bone meal. I do not need your bone meal. Okay, I guess that's it.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yes. I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send
Night,
you
Mommy.
away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
So that's what it took to upgrade the Blade of Woe. Arquin and I have been teleported to the Chainhouse Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. It's another quick save, and then this is pretty much it. That's like the Dark Brotherhood stuff.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings.
Oh, nice.
There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Start generating passive income.
Greetings, most honorable listener. The time has come for you to hear the whispers of death. Go to Breville and listen to the Night Mother.
Night Mother?
As the new listener of the Black Hand, it is your task to speak with the statue of the Night Mother and hear the words of our unholy matron. The statue, as you know, is located in the city of Breville. You may speak with the Night Mother once a week, and then pass that information on to me. Do that, and you will receive your share of this sanctuary's weekly earnings.
Sithis?
Sithis has blessed us with you, dear listener. He is our dread father, and his wisdom and terrible fury know no bounds. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Yeah, totally.
You honor us with your presence.
Oh, it cleaned up the bodies finally. Okay, so now I have to go and talk to... Gotta go to Breville? Said? Can't remember. Once we must speak with the statue of the Night Mother in Breville. The Night Mother will give me a list of names and locations of people who require a visit from a Dark Brotherhood speaker to arrange an assassination. Take this information to Arquin in the Jadenhall Sanctuary. She will give me my weekly earnings. I can do this every week for as long as I want. There's no penalty if I choose not to. Nice. Yeah, so I guess I'll just... I don't know how much you get for the weekly earnings, but we will see. Hello.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a wood elf named Uranel. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Blackrose, in the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
All hail. I might have to get House in Jadenhall to make this a bit easier. Possibly Breville as well. If I start making passive income, I can do that. I'll have enough to buy some. I may already have enough to buy one. Yeah, I got 3,700. Does she have the recruits? Yeah, we got some recruits now.
Standing here in front of me, the listener himself. This is such an honor.
I just want to follow you and...
You honor us with your presence. So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah yes, here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week,
Something
most
like
honorable
100.
listener.
200. Okay, that's not too bad.
As the new listener of the stack, do that. This Sithis has blessed us. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign.
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Travel with me. Serve your listener. As you were, a murderer.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask.
What about the Night Mother?
You're asking me about the Night Mother? Well, I mean, she is our unholy matron. She speaks to you.
Sithis?
Sithis? Well, I am just a lowly murderer, but I know Sithis is our dread father. When we kill, we send him souls. Is that right?
Turn
If you
over.
ever have need of my abilities, dear listener, just say the word.
Yeah, so now I'll have a at least one follower that I can get from Dark Brotherhood. There's another one.
Listener, how may I serve you? Oh, most honorable listener, I am so pleased to see you. Sorry, I don't mean to be nervous. It's just that, well, I am awed by your presence.
You are a murderer.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask. I shall never forget the talk we had. Your very presence in the sanctuary is a blessing from the dread father himself.
Oh, a bunch of kiss asses.
Excuse
Anyone in the living quarters, or should I call it the dead quarters? That looks like somebody.
It is an honor to speak with the living legend of the Dark Brotherhood. Your deeds are an inspiration to us all.
So I believe that these followers are like the Adoring Fan, in which, like, they actually can die in battle, but if they do die, you can just go and get another one.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask.
Rumors?
I heard what they did to Lucy and LeChance. Is it true that Aquin feasted on his entrails? May the Night Mother always watch over it.
Oh, there was...
May...
What is that? Barter? Barter and purchase spells?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yes. Potion of Chameleon. Better give me a better deal. Potion of Night Eye, Invisibility. Be more repair hammers? Yes, I think so. And then I can sell her things too as well. Perfect.
Thank you. Come again. I shall never forget.
Oh wait.
It isn't...
The spells.
May... Have a look at my wares.
Oh, it's the same spells that, what's his name had. Okay, so yeah, I actually can come back and get the, invisibility.
I shall never forget the talk we had. Your very presence in the sanctuary is a blessing from the Dread Father himself.
I wonder if, there's any other ones that I can buy and sell from.
Excuse me, sister. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, brother?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You are forced to eliminate every... Listener, I am a new... May... If
No.
you ever have need of my...
So it's just the one character
Just say the word.
that sells stuff.
You honor us with your presence.
And then now, I can either have, like, I guess Ochiva's place. Wonder if I can get, my normal followers to come into here. Cause then I could just, like, station them all around. Have, like, Brother Martin and Ochiva's place. I can also sleep in here now. I can use Vincent's chest as my own, I think. Oh, wait a second. What about the chest that was in... This is actually important. In the living quarters. Still there. Still got everything that I had in there too. Nice. Alright. Cool. I still got Schema. So, I believe that's going to be it for tonight. That was literally everything that we could do with the Dark Brotherhood storyline for now. We gained some additional followers. I don't know how many I can
You
have
honor us
at
with your
once,
presence.
but if I can have all three, that would be kind of crazy. In fact, here, let me see real quick.
Oh, most honorable.
Travel with me,
Yes,
server
most
listener.
revered listener. My blade will rend flesh at your command.
Okay, that's one. Even one is going to be a big difference.
Listener, Oh, it seems you already have a family member traveling with you, dear listener. Perhaps I can help when you are done with their services. May the Night Mother always watch over you, great listener.
So I wonder if you get the one who sells stuff, like, can you still sell them things?
Oh, may the Night Mother always watch over you, great listener.
Here.
Yes, on.
Begone, I am done with you. Follow me. Keep pace. Follow me, but remain hidden. Follow me with utmost haste. Stay here, underling. Begone, I am done with you.
Yes, dear listener. I will wait in the sanctuary until you have further need of me. If you ever have need of my abilities, dear listener, just say...
It is an...
Try with me. Serve your listener.
Yes, most revered listener. My spells will serve Sithis until I lie cold and dead.
The word.
Okay, so now if I go outside of the sanctuary and then talk to her, and she can still like buy and sell stuff, that would be a big deal. So that means I could just like offload stuff to her the entire time, traveling together. Hey, here's everybody else too.
Yes, honored listener? Do you have orders for me?
Stay here,
Of
underling.
course, listener. I will remain here until you say otherwise.
No. Okay, so no, you cannot sell to her whenever she is outside of the Brotherhood location and sanctuary. Or Chaden Hall, excuse me.
May the Night Mother... Yes, honored...
Hey. Be gone, I'm done with you.
Yes, dear listener. I will wait in the sanctuary until you have further need of me. May the Night Mother always watch over you, great listener.
Now get out of here. Hi, friends. Y'all ready to head back home and see our adoring fan?
Come on, let's get this mission done and get paid.
Let's
Fine,
go.
let's move. Payday! Let's roll!
Alright, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. That was the entire Dark Brotherhood questline done, finished, every bit of it.
By Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Unless you... I've put myself in your hands. Don't fail me.
Come on, let's get this mission done and get paid. Hey, if you say so. You do all the work. Payday!
Hope we'll get to Skingrad soon. Okay, if you say so.
Let's
Can't
roll.
wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
So I think that also means that from where they popped out, they possibly... I'll have to go check it again later sometime. But I think that means that they won't be able to go into the Dark Brotherhood area. Which makes sense, because none of them are Dark Brotherhood. But I think this calls for a hard save.
Greetings,
I'm
fellow
glad I have one
speaker.
here.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
That way I can just do this over and over.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Truly. Alright. Thanks, everybody.
May we
Let's
forever serve the Night
see y'all
Mother.
again.